This is a automatic lawnmower machine. We have 5 key components here: a motor, a distance sensor, a 9-volt battery, a moist sensor, a Arduino chip, and there's also additional H-bridge component. That is the transistor powering the motor. So as you can see, we have 2 sensors that are used to actuate the motor. So we measure the distance. If the distance is exceeding the 0 limit that we set, we actuate the motor. Also, we check the moisture level of the grass. If it exceeds the maximum threshold, we stop the motor. And we have also a 9-volt battery to power the motor. It is connected to the motor through the H-bridge. Going into the code, so we start with declaring the 2 variables, float variables, moisture and distance, and also 2 integer variables, motor pin 1 and motor pin 2. And then we set up the motor, and we activate pin mode A2 and A4 as the input. A2 is the moisture, A2 is the distance, and A4 is the moisture level. And then we also activate 2 output pins, the motor pin 1 and motor pin 2. And this is to control the motor. And then we go on to assign the measurement from the distance sensor to distance variable, and also measure the moisture from the moisture sensor to assign to the moisture variable. And then we start going into the if loop. So as you can see, if the distance is above -1, which is the threshold we set, we mount the distance sensor at the point that's measuring the top of the grass to the fixture. And then also the moisture level. So if the moisture level is below 800, meaning that it's not raining, we carry the lawn mowing activity. And then, as you can see, after these 2 conditions are satisfied, we activate the motor. And then else is the condition either the distance is below the threshold or it's raining, which means the moisture level is above 800, then we just stop the motor. And we start the simulation, and then we can see the motor is currently turning. However, if you change the moisture level to 100, the motor stops. Go back to somewhere in the middle, it will still activate. That's it.